time ago.
Awful. It was really awful.
We are happy to have the maroon and white, marching maroon and white back. And I'm pretty sure they're going to have a really, really good show because, like I said, they have a new band record and they sound good. So we'll see how it goes from here. Interesting attention.
Atlanta, Georgia. America voted. Honda counted. And today, Atlanta, Georgia,
I don't like this shell on the flag.
Giving tribute to one of Atlanta's greatest hip-hop duos, Outkast, on the 20-year reunion.
second field show thus far. I mean, second drill.
Hey, Jackson State, our drum majors has been on the field the whole time.
Y'all and everybody else but them.
Yay!
I hear you.
Standing center field are the field conductors of the show band of the South. From right here in Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Daniel, Big Boy Smooth Watson.
Yes, DJ! From Cedar Grove High
On the
School.
other side is Chelsea, First Lady of the Swag Capital.
Yes, Chelsea!
School in Latonia, Georgia. And our head drum major.
Shout out to Atlanta High School.
This is that.
Little Kaleidos.
Let's make it move. Let's make it move then.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now looking at precision, and more precision.
Yo, I never realized our drum makers did this much.
All right, so we got a ballad coming up, obviously.
So I wonder what song they chose as the ballad. Outkast has a lot of songs.
They do. The Love Below had a lot of.
You the prototype? I'm
Yeah.
the prototype.
Yeah.
You're the prototype.
The baton in the hand of our master maestro, Mr. Carlton J. Wright, the song Prototype of the hit
There you
album,
go.
Love Below.
Jared, shut up.
Here we go.
Hampton can't do this.
They did it
They
last
can
year.
try.
They did it last year.
Goodness.
Wait, what's this?
Come on.
Hampton didn't sound like that.
I know they sounded better.
Don't do it.
Composed by Rasan Holmes.
Now he's a fan of Hampton. Mind you, any other time you ask him a question about Hampton, Snoop.
Hampton did this whole show last year. Hampton did the Outkast show last year.
Does
Okay,
they
so-
still have a band program? I don't. Who's their band director?
Who's your band director?
Rasan Holmes.
Where's he
Google
from?
them. Google them, because I've never heard
He's
of them.
from Florida.
Let's go, Edward Waters.
I don't know. He went to Hampton. He went to Hampton. He's a Hampton alum.
Shady.
Oh, shade.
They got me in love. Oh wait, we have lyrical dancers.
I will give A&M this. This is a huge improvement from what I'm usually seeing.
I like the show. I don't think even I know for it to be an Outkast thing. It's it's Atlanta, but you have to be a devout Outkast fan to appreciate this. Like they sound awesome. They've sounded great the entire time.
Yeah.
The entertainment factor is what's
going down. If I were to give some,
they sound good.
They do sound good.
They sound good.
They might be falling victim to the Bethune-Cookman issues, sounding good and all that, but lack of entertainment. If I were to give any directors any advice or anything, I know this coming from me, you might want to keep the drill number up and pumping, keep the energy going. The concert number, I would cut it short. Shorter, not the long drawn out. All right. Oh, no, it's okay. Not the long drawn out concert numbers. They cut those short. Even though they sound good, people tend to go to sleep or, lose interest during concert numbers. Your average person.
Anyway, fast motion is the greatest upper body exercise.
Yeah, sure. So now we have a dance routine.
So this is going to be interesting.
And also keep it going. No breaks. Don't break. Just go seamlessly go into the next segment without breaking the energy and all of that good stuff. But anyway, like I said, on to the next one. Dance routine. This is where the swag usually fails. So we'll see what they got.
It's T.I.
To give you what you need. Don't look any further. The party's right here.
All right, we'll be back later. Yeah.
Are we done or no?
This is the first time we see it. Well, Cookman did.
Yeah. And it's playing the song.
we're not done yet.
Sideline blowdown, all right. Here we go with the sideline blowdown. Let's see what it makes of it.
Take it away now. Ladies and gentlemen, the South will never be the same. This is the South's finest and all the best in the swag.
I didn't look at the symbols. The symbols have a whole.
Right, a whole field. Shouts out to Nick Simmons who's on the play cymbals,
Hey,
and everybody else in
round of
Atlanta.
applause though.
Alabama A&M, yeah.
Color guards, Miss Jasmine Peterson. Manager of band operation, Cheryl Morgan. Percussion coordinator, Dennis Dunn. Ladies and gentlemen, the drill that you saw today was brought to you by LaShawn Hunter and our other arrangements.
So my guess is,
Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen,
she
the
like sleep the
MMW
whole time or
show
something?
is
And
over.
they like that down.
Woo! Okay, so look. Let me
Tell us about it.
Okay, first, let's talk about this woman in front of us.
She can
She turns all the way around.
I need all of the dads in the building today to stand up right now.
First, she's not even supposed to be sitting over here. She shouldn't even be here. She's in that number. She should not be here.
Once again, somebody left the gate open. Somebody's got to close that gate. They got to close the
She
gate.
seemed excited. So what day is that? Well, they've said it throughout the entire show. But you know what? Neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there. How'd you
It's
feel
hard to
about
show,
it?
okay? And this is me being honest. The entertainment factor, very limited.
Lacking.
They sounded awesome. No different than Bethune-Cookman. Bethune-Cookman sounded awesome. However, it was not as exciting as I think what they set out for. I think they thought, okay, this is Atlanta, Outkast, home of Outkast, Dungeon Family, home of the Dirty, so all that. So the thing is, like Linnell said during the show, you have to be an older person to know and appreciate Outkast. And like I said, I could call out every last song that came out. Ask Ayana what songs she did.
What songs did you recognize in their show, Ayana the Intern?
Well, I like Outkast, so I knew most of the songs they
Never
played.
mind, all right.
I'm sorry.
She is in that anomaly as well.
Right.
So,
There's a lot of anomalies going on. The world is against us.
like I said, they sounded awesome. The dance routine, I actually liked it. I did because they played the entire time, which a lot of, you get people that put the instruments down on the ground, which is like just a folk.
Oh, Southern. Oh, man. Excuse me. Got this cough.
Maybe, it's a swag thing to put your instruments down. I guess we don't cherish them. I don't know.
And there was no gimmick. There were no fat girls. There was no white guy. There was
Alabama State is coming on there.
speaking of which,
Speaking of the fat girls.
send all your hate mail to her. I didn't say anything about fat girls this time. That's all her.
You said there were no fat girls.
Purple Thunder ate me alive, no pun intended, last year, okay? Because I called them a gimmick. So,
Okay, so
I'm keeping my mouth shut about the fat girls this
Let
year.
me tell you what's so significant about this one. Alabama A&M and Alabama State are rivals, state rivals. We have Mag City Classic, which is the largest classic of all the HBCUs. We literally have the largest amount of people that come to this class.
It's true.
So, this performance, like us preceding them, now, Alabama State is larger than us.
Larger.
They are way larger.
And way louder.
They are louder. But we sound good.
You know, I'm going to remain unbiased. I'm not going to say anything until I hear them because I give Bama State a hard time, but I'm going to start a clean slate and be completely unbiased.
I am, and you know what? You all have not performed yet, so when I'm But I will say A&M had a clean sound. It was not as entertaining as they could have been. Now, I will say that I like them more than Morehouse. So to me, they have number 2.
Yeah.
I'll give them number 2 for me. So let's see, they're making this
Here we go.
They're making this hornet, this thing. All right, let's go. Let's watch this show. And with wings.
And we'll be back later with a little bit more.
I didn't say and with wings. He said
yeah, their formation on the field. All right, we'll be back later. How about that?
Apple juice.
Apple juice.